lot of good things a while back, but now he's lost touch. I'd agree with you to a certain extent. I would say, yeah, he obviously's done a lot of good things in the past. I don't think he's stopped doing good things. I think he's still doing good things. Sometimes, like, you know, sending Starlink satellites to Ukraine when they needed internet in the war, or during the Cali fires. Like this is pretty much just inarguably good things. But he is kind of. I do agree with you. He's kind of in the deep end right now. I think part of that is just. I think part of it is also when you're such a public figure. Like, the amount of criticism you see every day, I kind of feel like it probably drives you into the deep end. Eventually, sooner or later. I've noticed this with like Asmongold too. Like he just starts. He's like these days Asmongold just bans people left, right, center if they say something, you know, that he doesn't like. He just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. I feel like when you know, when you see like thousands and thousands and thousands of comments every day like trashing you, it probably does something to you mentally. You probably get really jaded when you're that famous and you see those comments all the time. He turned off Starlink to Ukraine at a crucial moment due to pressure from Russia, though. Okay, so I don't want to get into this stuff because this stuff is all like he said, she says, and for every one of these events, there's like multiple sides of the stories, and there's like a lot. I don't think anyone knows for sure, so I'm not gonna get into that. But my point is not that he's not done bad stuff. I mean, I can totally believe he's done bad stuff too. I'm just saying he's not stopping doing good stuff either. Like he's doing both. Right? So let's say we assume that's true. He provided satellites. Maybe he stopped at a certain point. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's both. It doesn't mean he never did the good thing, right? It just means he did both. Okay. This butcher is it's a little wary of me. This Aral is so annoying. Just got hit by all 3 Chromie W's. It's bad, man. Oh no! This Aral is so annoying, man. I should be in the solo lane. I shouldn't be here. I need to switch with this guy. Not really, Mr. Top Hat. I never really get recognized. I'm not that popular.
There must always be a Lich King.
Three-glove terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Frostmourne hungers.
I require assistance. Do not falter.
They sent all 5 top? Jesus. These guys mean business. Dude, he did a Nazi salute. The idea that you could believe he was doing a Nazi salute shows how impressionable you are. See, this is side A and side B. Listen, this is why I don't want to get into it. Neither of you will ever convince the other. Just trust me. Neither of you will ever change your opinion. And both of you believe you're right, okay? Like, no matter which side you're on, you're gonna believe you're right. But what I'm saying is there are 2 sides. there are a lot of people that believe both sides in general, which is why I'm not gonna get into it. But that is how I feel.
Choose a talent.
And do you have any advice on studying habits? I mean, studying sucks, but I mean, you just kind of do it, you know? You just force yourself to do it. Better earlier than later. Don't procrastinate. Study first. I mean, I usually like motivate myself, you know, like, oh, as soon as I finish studying, I'll get to play some games. You know that's generally what I thought in the when I was in school.
I could use some help here.
Shall suffer.
Choose a talent.
I need to I need to sit on top of my butcher friend, but I also need to soak. I guess I'll soak first.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, no worries, help please. Stream chat is not a proper forum for that discussion. Well, I think it's okay. Like, I think it would be okay to have that discussion anywhere, including a stream chat. The problem is not that the problem is not the place, in my opinion. The problem is more like people will attack each other. The problem is the people. Like when you're on different sides of a issue like this, you're so like, you know, you're so convicted in your side that you will just start attacking the other side personally, usually, and that becomes the problem.
A new talent will be ready soon.
It's not a civil discussion. That's why it's a problem. Yeah, it gets heated and goes to name calling. Yeah, exactly.
This world.
It's time. Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
I wasn't ready to be saved. I wanted to keep sitting on the butcher.
My many tales of sanctuary and the realms.
They do have 5 bottom, don't they?
Choose a talent.
This is a boosted butcher. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would call him boosted. He's just like not very good for someone that's mains butcher and has that many games. It's just not very good. It do be like that sometimes. Anytime you see me use E, my mana never drains, but you use E for 5 seconds, your mana's gone. That's because I usually take this level 4. Maybe you don't take this level 4. If you take this level 4, it reduces the mana cost of the E by a lot. Also, you wanna like use your D on cooldown, get some mana back every time you use your D.
Another step to victory.
Perfect counter to Chromie Genji. Genji is a really good counter, yeah. Anything that can get close to her easily. Usually good. But I mean Chromie has a really good kit. Like I don't think anything perfectly counters her. Genji is probably the closest.
Push the projector to its limit. Well done.
That was a really good light bulb.
Excellently done. Killing spree.
Wait for me! I want to blow something up too! Wait for me! I want to blow something up too!
Continue on.
You're not saying it's inappropriate to just argue in chat, you're just saying it's pointless to do it there. I agree with you. I mean, I'll go one step further though. It's not just pointless to argue in Twitch chat, it's pointless to argue this no matter where you argue it. Because once again, like,
What are you fighting?
no matter which side you're on, you're not gonna change your mind. You know, it's kind of how it is. Therefore, it's kind of pointless to argue it anywhere. In my opinion.
Use some help here!
So be it.
Once the new season end, you can see on the Storm League page. Just go to the Storm League page. It says it on that page usually. I mean, I guess we can see once I'm in the Storm League screen.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
I need to be on Butcher no matter what. No matter what. Oh, this might be too on top of them though. Holy shit, this might be too much on top of them.
Access terminal online. Secure it to activate the protection.
Actually, it's just the right amount of on top. Just the right amount.
Network heal.
Justice of the grave. Excellent heal.
Keep destroyed.
We conquer.
Are we ending? Kind of out. think I bought enough space for the team now. My life for the greater good. If you can land every grenade and you pick 3 grenade talent, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's just most like 99. I feel like 99% of people will not do that. But if you are basically landing every triple grenade, it's decent if you. It's good actually if you land every single one. But the difference is big. Everyone has the same 1 vote, so just vote and stop arguing. Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. Yeah, the triple Q is like, the thing is like, you know, if you miss, then you miss all of them. So the variation is very